I'm probably going to do another stream in the morning after I turn the...
Guess what I just uncovered?
Resources?
Rock bees.
Oh, God.
Funny, we went so long without finding a single one of them. Now they're everywhere.
Yep.
They said you're going to stream tomorrow?
Yeah, shortly, basically shortly after I turn the rental back in. So that'll be... Well, I'll be streaming basically tomorrow afternoon. Probably most of the afternoon.
I'll let you know if I'm staying home, although likely it won't be until... Yeah, it probably won't be until early afternoon that I can log in.
Alright.
I hope we get another trailer to that Monty Ohm thing soon. It looks like it's going to be something good.
Yep.
And again, most things he touches is pretty good. And again, most of the things he touches is either already good or it's his own, pretty much his own creation. Like he invented Haloid, of course, but he was also one of the guys behind Red vs. Blue once they hired him.
Yep. Let's see, yeah, I need... I'm putting together a supply of red power solar panels to power the sorting machine.
Ah.
I'm going to be building the setup as a station outside. Hang on a second, phone call. Must not have been that important. Let's see what I can find out about this phone number.
So what was that quote from?
Oh, for my ringtone?
Yeah.
Family Guy. Stewie and Brian.
I don't remember what episode that was from. For some reason, I'm thinking that there wasn't actually a phone involved.
Probably wasn't.
My second guess as to who it would have been Dilbert.
Yeah, who knows?
The Jerry Ryan telephone. Remember that one?
No, I do not.
7 of 9 telephone.
Oh. Yeah.
Wake up, time to assimilate the day. Wake up, it's time to assimilate the day.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could date a woman like Jerry Ryan. That too is futile. Okay, I'm going to turn you off now. Don't touch me. And how do I turn you off? Believe me, I'm plenty turned off right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, something.
Problem?
The trees are eating the pillbox.
See. Seriously.
At first, I thought it was like I had missed some spots on it because I was noticing some stone steps missing on the outside layer.
Yeah.
But now that I look at it, it looks like the trees are actually throwing the leaves into where the steps are.
Yeah. You might have to do solid blocks for those.
Ah. I tried replacing them and a tree attacked me.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
I'll replace them as needed. As I can access them, I should say.
Yeah.
So as they're destroyed, I'll replace them. I might actually end up going back and replacing that with something else. Who knows what? Some sort of stone.
Hmm.
Marble, maybe. I know you feel that marble brick is overdone, but in the same stance, uh, we wouldn't be using much of it.
Yeah. It's quite amusing how much gathering capability these things actually have, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But now you're beginning to see why I want to interconnect everything so badly.
Yeah. Full of pumpkin, full of melon, full of melon. Full of melon, 571 pumpkin, full 2110. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready for a startup test as soon as we get it for the peat bog farm, the second one. Since it's going to be an overlap style,
Okay.
if the main peat bog current one is turned on, turn it off.
I just turned it off.
Good. You only need. It should recognize when water's there and when peat's there. So hopefully we won't have as much of a fight.
Compared to what we did with, like, wheat and that, huh?
Right. Have you grabbed the, or do we have a peat bog ready?
No, I don't have one built.
Okay, I've got to run in and inventory cleanup anyway.
Alright. Let's see.
When I go to start the bee breeding, I'm going to need a good number of gates to start off with.
And they need to be autarkic, don't they?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I need... Alright, I'm gonna need that. Do we have... Hold on, let's use that.
It's not exactly a high priority at the moment, though. So I think we need to get the proper processing of our melon farm taken care of.
Yeah.
I'm thinking for the melon farm, we should drop it a bit. I mean, the processing room. The current tunnel we have should actually end up being a staircase down to the actual processing facility.
Okay.
One concern I have with that is that actually may, I'm going to check this out, push it to the edge of the ravine 3.
Oh boy.
Fortunately, that ravine is extremely lit up. It'll be close. If it doesn't cut into it, it'll be close. Because ravine 3 does run under the farm. However, it looks like... hard to say. I'd say it's... Actually, one sec, I actually have a higher altitude I can get to check this out. This place is a maze if you're not prepared for it. Right?
Yep.
Okay, do me a favor. Go into the, where the engine is, and
Oh, for the new one?
yeah. Not for the new one, for the melon farm.
Okay.
So I'm standing in ravine. I think there went any doubt.
Yo, what's up?
This is the top layer of ravine 3.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, so much for any doubt, right?
Yep. While you're dealing with that, I'm going to go set up the assembly table.
Alright. Well, there's nothing for me to deal with here. I just wanted to see how close it was.
Let's see. Assembly table.
And I was trying to think, what could we use as a building material that would be appropriate? And a thought hit me as far as what we could make the walls and floor out of.
Okay.
That it would just be so... It'd be obnoxious, it would be annoying, but it would be funny as hell.
Uh-oh.
We make the walls and floor out of pumpkins and melons, done in the shape of our typical 9x9.
Oh, God.
And instead of the lamps,
Jackos.
yes. You gotta admit it would be appropriate.
Yep.
And it's not likely that an Enderman is just going to waltz off with part of our wall. Not that they get close, mind you.
Yeah.
I think the ceiling should remain what we typically use, either wood, like the redwood planks, or the smooth brick, smooth stone brick.
Alright. I'm just getting started on the assembly table stuff now.
I need the The thermionic fabricator heated up.
Alright. Ooga booga.
Thanks.
Yeah, snuck in practically out of nowhere. It's like, ooga booga. If you weren't paying attention, you would have just seen the conduit appear out of nowhere. And the gates you need are autarctic, correct? The ones with energy pulsar?
For the bees?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to need, autarctic with the energy pulsar.
Alright.
I'm not sure precisely how many I'm going to need. That's the catch to it.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting started on them.
Well, we have plenty of things we've mugged from Enderman.
Redstone and ender pearls, yeah.
So that shouldn't be any problem.
Yeah, it's going to be fun watching the speed of my refinery go down the tubes when when the cell runs out of power.
Okay. Looks like I ran out of mulch in that, in there, so I'm going to need to turn that on in a moment.
You actually ran out of mulch?
Have to fight.
You had run out of mulch for peat production? For bog
No,
earth?
I've run out of it in the chest. I have more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks. This one?
Yes. I forgot I moved it out of there. I'm just going to go for, trying to get, some actual peat bog.
Okay.
And my typical overflow chest was not exactly overflowing.
Ah. Yeah. I've got all my engines going full tilt, and they are not keeping up.
Yeah. I got what I needed to build the thermionic fabricator.
Okay. I shall disconnect it then.
Don't put that wire too far away though, because there's always a possibility, and rather not too distant future, I may hold need.
Yeah. I just put it in the chest for the smelting output. But I'm making as many autarctic gates as I can, and then I'm just going to leave it for now. Because, simply put, we need more. We need other resources more. I'm going to just let the oil production go. Just let it finish. Because...
Alright. Ooh, good news.
Ooh?
I'm not anticipating a fight. I have both of the peat bog farms going,
Yeah.
and the new one is working around the old one.
Ooh.
So all the preparation I was worrying about is going to be of mild concern.
Nice.
If we can get the tree farm to be properly outputting its sand that it has left over from its... Actually, not the tree farm itself, but... well, if we can get the three farms working in tandem, the resources coming together for the necessary production, then that's going to be nothing but good news.
Yep. I've got some rotten flesh I'm just going to add to the recycle bin.
And it's not any actual use for rotten flesh, is there?
Let's see, the... Oh.
What? Found use for it?
I found an actual use for it.
What?
Converting to methane cells, which are used in one of the power generators that I have actually built.
Ah.
Stack. Big pile. Big pile. More. More. Yet more. Still more.
If this is going to work out the way that it is, the way I'm calculating it's going to, I think we're going to need a direct output to one of your recyclers. Because I think we're going to end up with an abundance of fuel, then dirt, and possibly sand.
Okay.
Sand is the iffy one there. The dirt I'm almost certain of.
Yeah.